Warning, 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 warning. This is a emergency broadcast. Code red, hold on, code red, here we are. Pick up your iPads, your cell phones, and have me and listen to Uncle the Podcast. Watch out. If you're sitting down for this, or if you're standing up, you better get ready for this, because it's gonna hit the eardrums. Uncle the Broadcast.
You're listening to Uncle the Broadcast. My name is Aaron. I'm the nephew-in-law. Here with me is the star of the show, Uncle.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we're back again, the comedy show. We have a comedy show. Not no more of that other stuff, if you know what I mean.
The other stuff.
That's why I say the other stuff.
We're done with that. You mean the stuff that I do.
There you go. Not no more flock cameras, flock you. How about that? Because it's Uncle time. It's Uncle time. But I got a caller right away, guys.
All
so
right, then. I'm going to tell him, hit the thing, and it's 409.
409, but you know, Sidekick should have gave that phone number right away.
Yeah, right away. What you doing?
What are you doing?
Where's my other man?
The other man, he's around here somewhere, but 319-527-5016.
That's
you
right.
Can call that number.
All
Please
right,
do.
Here we go. We had the first caller and mention that number, and then hit the road. Put him on. Oh, there he is. Put him over here. Hey there, Alan.
Hey, Alan.
Hi, Alan.
Caller, I think you're on.
You're on, caller.
Hello.
Ooh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Good evening, caller. My name's Darren Frons. I'm the new co-host at Uncle the Podcast. I'm just totally excited that you called in, and I know you're going to contribute a lot to this show. Okay. That's our co-host, Darren. There, he's here. He's back, Uncle.
Our new host is the Coast. He's a new person that is teaching Sidekick.
He's
teaching.
He's teaching me. Is that
Yes.
Okay, well.
Because he has the experience. Hello, who is this on the call?
Good evening, Uncle, Chuck, all you customers, and to a lesser degree,
my name
Sidekick.
is
I hope
Jacob.
we're all ready to have a great
Jacob?
night. Jacob, hello, Jacob. What's up? How you doing,
Jacob?
there?
This is a fella. It's a boy.
Hi.
What's going on, Jacob?
I randomly just found this number online, and it said to call it, and so I'm gonna call it, and yeah.
That's us.
Cool, thanks, Jacob.
Thanks,
You're
Jacob.
live on Uncle the Broadcast.
That's the number to call.
Is there anything that, within reason, don't say anything ridiculous, but is there anything that you'd like to say on this worldwide show here?
Yeah. Do you want to say
Anything
something?
you'd like to say?
You got the airlines.
I would probably just say hi to the world.
Yeah.
Oh.
The world says hello back, I think.
Hello.
Jacob, so that's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if this is Jacob on the line, if anybody else wants to call, you can. The number, once again, 319-527-5016. Is there anything else that you want to say, Jacob? Or is that it? Anything else you got?
Okay, it appears as though Jacob hung
guess
up. Just letting you know that's why he didn't respond. And 319-527-5016 is the number to join into this, and that'll be the end from me. Uncle, by the way, I can't seem to open up my internet browser. I talked about that on my show, which I had to start a half hour late today because of internet issues, and I can't open up.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I can't open up my browser and even see if we have international people listening. But I will do my best. I'll do my best to get to that before the end of the show. And also, we have, I think, the same caller rejoining us. So, you want me to turn him on?
Yeah, turn him back on.
Good evening, caller. My name's Darren Frons. I'm the new co-host at Uncle the Podcast. I'm just totally excited that you called in, and I know you're going to contribute a lot to this show. Yeah, okay. So, hello, caller. Is this Jacob again?
Is Jacob again? Hello?
Okay, no idea why he was there, and now he just hung up. So I don't know why.
Okay. Well, these things happen. It's not that big a deal, really. But it's really something special when Jimmy James, Ed, or Count Puffer call into the show, and they add that extra special something that only a caller can do.
Yeah, and Darren, I would also add, you should probably mention sometime soon Robin, too, because he's back, and I'm very glad he is. By the way, shout out to you, Robin, because I am going to have the new computer operational within the next week, I hope, and I do have the tower in my hands, and it is thanks to you, sir. So hopefully you're listening, and if not, you'll catch the podcast later. So I wanted to throw that shout out in so I don't forget in the midst of chaos. And there you go. I don't want to keep interrupting Uncle. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, I guess we're back to it, Uncle. How are we feeling here?
This is interesting. But nice to have kind of situation here. Mr. Frons. So host.
Oh, you're talking about Darren Frons.
Not you.
Oh, yeah, I thought you meant
Darren Frons.
Oh, Darren Frons.
We got a problem here. I was going to mention it, but right now, the man isn't on the line. We all know where we're going with this. At least this house does. The squirrel subject. 541 area code. You are live on the Uncle Show again.
Oh, we do have a caller. Oh, hello, caller.
Hello. Yeah, hello, caller. Who's this? Hello?
Me?
Oh, you're back on?
Yes, you. You're back. Hello.
What's
is this? Is this Jacob? Is that
this is Jacob again?
Yeah.
Hello again.
So what?
Guys, I think he's having problems with his phone there, Jacob. Because he said yes, and then it cut off in the middle of him saying yes, and boom, he was gone again. So I don't think he's playing with us. I think he's having trouble with his phone. But anyone else can join in if they like, especially if you're having trouble with your phone or not. Doesn't matter. Call into Uncle. Maybe we can fix it. 319-527.
It's really something special when Jimmy James.
James said something.
Well, Jimmy could join in too. That's true, Darren. But hang on. 319-527-5016 is the number to call in. And you can join into this. And I will. Uncle, do you want me to just drop the callers on live today, or you want me to keep telling you?
Just throw them in line since you're busy with what you're doing on your end. Just throw them online and just go ahead and what you're doing and get it organized.
Okay.
For yourself.
So all of a sudden,
that way, be easy for yourself.
Okay, I appreciate that, Uncle, but I want to make the show good, so you tell me what you want. You want me to announce the calls, or should I just drop them on and all of a sudden you'll hear somebody make a noise?
Yeah, just drop them on, because of what you're doing on that end. I mean, it's sort of hurting you, actually, way, too, because you're trying to fix something.
Too much going on.
But it's okay, Uncle. It's okay. For the sake of the show, I will sort it out, and I'll deal with it if you want me to do the announcements. But if you want just chaos callers, they get on right away. I'll set it up so they're on right away.
Okay.
Up to you.
Oh.
It's your
Why
show.
don't we just pipe them right in? Well, you want to just pipe them right in, Uncle? It sounds easy.
That's what I was thinking. Just pop them right in, and then.
All right, I just got to change. I just got to change one setting, and now I will not be in control of the switchboard. You call in, you're on. That's it. I do still have control to cut you the hell off, though. So don't come on here and make trouble. But if you want to come on here and talk to Uncle, you'll be right on with him automatically. That sounds good to you, Uncle?
Yeah, that sounds okay.
Excellent. So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to, let's see, we're going to put this in open mode.
All participants are unmuted.
Correct.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's what we're
It's on now, Uncle.
Okay.
So you can call in.
There you
All
go.
right, now, everybody. Yeah, that's good.
There we go.
Okay, now, you heard that from the producer. Now, everybody that wants a call, that's the number to call. Go ahead and start ringing.
We do have a lot of action in the chat room as well, Uncle. There's a lot of people there. There's There's a lot going on over there. So there's a lot of activity. This is exciting. Thank you, everybody. You may call in. Don't be scared.
Crazy Bob. Where is he at?
Crazy Bob.
I'm still waiting on my drink.
Oh, well, I don't know. But, yeah, we're having a good night. I think it's going to be another regular night. We'll see. Good evening, Uncle, Chuck, all you customers, and to a lesser degree, Sidekick. I hope we're all ready to have a great night of podcasting.
Yeah.
Well, Darren's excited about this show. Then,
I know. He's ripping and ready to roll.
Boy, this is the way things go. But this is the point I'm trying to explain.
What point is that, Uncle?
We're back to the squirrel problem.
We're back to the squirrel problem. What is
Hey,
that?
Listen here. Listen here, people. We had dogs barking at the window trying to get out to protect the dang fruit. But come to conclusion of this whole thing, this tree out there by the thing is no more fruit. If you get lucky, you get maybe one if you're looking at it. But I wouldn't take any chances of having a good year on that tree.
So what you're talking
Out
about
front,
is how
out back.
squirrels are eating our pomegranates, right?
Your
Correct.
squirrel problem's just beginning.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey, you. That's the man I want to speak to.
Your squirrel,
Just a
actually,
moment.
your squirrel problem hasn't
You-
even begun yet, I don't think.
You are going to court.
So go ahead
no.
and
Hold it
state your
now.
frivolous
You're going to
case
listen.
about the squirrels and the pomegranates. Let me hear it.
You're going to hear it. You're going to court, and we're going to straighten this problem with your squirrels. You come down here, take your squirrels to your home.
Uncle, who are we talking
And-
to?
This is the guy's squirrels.
This guy's...
Ed.
This is Ed.
This is the Ed man I've been trying to get in touch with.
Hello, Ed.
Otherwise,
How are you doing?
a.k.a. Squirrely Eddy. So you know who you're messing with here.
I know. I can tell the voice. That one I can tell.
Okay, cool. Well, that's good. We got Ed on the line. It's
Yeah.
great that we do. I'm really excited about this.
You
Good
excited?
evening, Squirrel Boy Eddie. I'm really excited you called in, and I'm here to help out in any research capacity that may be needed. You
Look,
get
you
that,
already
Ed?
You
scared
get that,
poor
Ed?
kid off. You're not going to scare me off with this automated fake thing. Knock it off, Aaron.
What do you mean?
That was
That
our
isn't him. That's the new worker.
yeah. That's our new co-host.
That's our new co-host.
Yeah.
You knock it off, Ed.
Yeah,
You knock it off with your squirrels.
He's a trained professional in podcasting, so he's done a lot. Right. While taking my podcast co-hosting graduate classes, I took many classes on deep research, where I learned how to research the correct way, and I'm really feel confident today in my abilities to do research, and I end up researching on a regular basis. Okay, so that's the
So what we
credentials.
got here is
of
the
Darren.
AAI. Artificial intelligence voice.
Well, let's not worry too much about Darren now, Uncle. We have evidence, don't we? Don't we have evidence
Hey, wait
here?
a minute. Where's your son at? Get him in here.
My son. Well, my son isn't. I don't know. What did
I
he?
told
We're
him
trying
to
to change
come
the
in
subject.
here.
Let's hear about the squirrels and the pomegranates.
That's what we're talking about.
Well, Uncle, why don't you give a detailed explanation of the
Let
situation?
me explain to you what's happened before we start arguing here. We had, and my sister, as also a witness, has saw these squirrels come from the top of the tree,
the
go
top.
up the tree,
They went
and
up it.
and the pomegranates are on the tree right now, not pulled off.
Mm-hmm.
They are eating the pomegranates.
We have photographic evidence that we're showing
Photograph
here on the
Ed
live
showing.
stream. I
Live
know
stream.
Ed can't see
Ed,
it. I wish you could see this.
I
Ed.
wish you could see it.
We've got some pretty damning evidence,
And
I have to
it's
say,
evidence.
here.
Well,
of,
all I'm hearing is a squirrel is eating a pomegranate. What's wrong with that? I mean, the squirrels and the pomegranates were there long before you guys were. You're going to have to learn to share. That's all there is
Uncle,
to it.
You're
lucky they share
he's
it with
admitting.
you. They've been eating those things for who knows, hundreds of years, thousands of years. We don't know how long
they
that tree has
just
been there.
started.
Longer
They
than you
just
guys.
started this coming 2 years already. What are you talking about?
2 years they started. Where you been, Ed?
So Ed's argument isn't that
Well, that's what I'm
the
asking.
squirrels.
How long's that pomegranate tree been there, and how long have you guys been there? Because the squirrels and the pomegranates, I suspect, have been there longer than you guys. I mean, you guys have been there, what, 10 years now or so?
But we're the ones that planted this tree, so we feel that we have ownership of this tree. You see, Ed? You see what's going on here?
He planted it.
Well, yeah, but you planted it on squirrel territory. So they're just taking their taxes, they're taking their...
Will that be near the... Will that be the fence line?
They don't... There is no fence line in squirrel territory.
No, from human territory.
That's
human territory.
That's, what would that be? That would be AL, artificial lines.
But you should see these guys, how they're going to the tree and tear the stuff up and chow down.
I wish I could see that video because I don't think you guys even have identified what kind of squirrels these are. So that
This photographic evidence does seem to be conclusive in that the bite marks on the fruit are absolutely those from a squirrel. You can tell by the bite marks and the photo.
You hear him? That's what he said.
There we go. There's our evidence.
There's the evidence.
Good one, Darren. Good one.
Very good one.
I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that, Uncle.
Very smart. But it was...
But that still doesn't change the ALs, the artificial lines that you guys have drawn around the squirrel territory of Riverside. I believe those are probably ground squirrels.
Bite into the squirrel.
You see what
we have to do?
To get food and stuff, but they live underground.
Wait a minute.
There's a California ground squirrel.
What we're going to do?
Do you guys have like a wildlife book that you can look up what kind of animals you got around there?
Probably, but you see what's going on here, right, Uncle? Ed has a philosophical argument against this because he knows what's going on. He knows that the squirrels are eating our fruit. Right. So his argument is philosophical in that squirrels should be allowed to eat fruit. So what we have to...
Okay, a little bit's fine.
A little bit.
A little bit's fine. I'm not complaining to eat a little bit, and that's a share of it. But for Pete's sakes, I go out there, they take the whole pomegranate and eat the whole inside. I can't.
Well, what do you do? What do you do? Eat a couple seeds and throw the rest away? They're not wasteful like humans. Of course they eat the whole thing.
Oh my gosh, Uncle! You see what he's doing to us here? So we have to prove that this is a crime, Uncle.
Right,
this is a crime, right, Uncle?
How are we gonna get this to be?
There's no grounds for a crime here. When people move into squirrel territory and draw lines and plant trees on their territory, I mean, they have no grounds to have to honor that.
I'm telling you, this squirrel too.
Every pomegranate
he's got a big stomach. I know he's been eating them. Yeah, big sized stomachs. They had to have a big sized stomach eating these things.
Well,
this territory is controversial, but that's completely all right because podcasts are out there to push the back
to try to eat them. Those little bitty seeds with the little juice around them.
They're hard to eat. Yes, that's true. So, so that's another point I guess Ed is throwing at us is that because they're hard to eat, the squirrels should eat them. I'm not buying it.
A day off that tree.
How big? Let's put a better experiment. What is the squirrel's mouth size? Let's put that in perspective.
That's a question now?
That's a question. I want to ask Ed this.
Pretty big.
Since that's his buddies, I want to know what's the size of them.
What?
Oh, we got another caller. We got another.
Is
that the kid back?
Caller, hello.
Hello. Wait, hold on now.
Who are you, new caller?
Who are you? Hello?
Josh, Jacob, I forget his name.
Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Oh, well, anyway, I'm just wondering how many pomegranates you guys like to consume.
He was there, then he was gone. Sorry.
How many of you, what's your habit on the pomegranates here?
Well, it's a specific season, first of all. They're only in season for a few months, and when they're there, we eat a few of them, and the tree can only make so many, right, Uncle? We only have so many pomegranates, so it's not like we have like an endless supply, right, Uncle?
Yeah.
Let them know. Let them know. Come on, Uncle.
We had one back
in
in
years.
the back.
Only for a brief time in my life did I live near a pomegranate tree, and I don't remember the season they grew or anything. I don't. It was in Whittier, California. There was a pomegranate tree that grew up over a fence, and I'd go up on the fence. It was in the neighbor's yard, so I'm kind of like the squirrels, I guess. I was getting up on the fence and getting some pomegranates off of there.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they
those ALs.
They're only ripe. They're only ripe in the fall time, really. Like when September hits, they can start getting ripe. So you got the fall through the early winter, and then in when the winter hits, it really falls off. So you only have that fall period to eat them. You see pomegranates in pictures of Thanksgiving feasts and stuff sometimes, and sometimes at Christmas because that's like the end point of them. Yeah. So that's because that's when they're ripe.
Right. That's so interesting too, because you see pomegranate imagery in the Bible and stuff, and that's not like real winterlands. You got to wonder. I'm getting curious about pomegranates now.
There's a lot to get into, that's for sure, with this. And
you ever tasted one, by the way?
Yeah.
Ed?
Yes.
Oh yeah. I used to pick a bunch of them off the neighbor's tree.
So you know how it tasted.
We would eat them as a kid. It's kind of fun to peel it open and peck at those seeds. But no, my grandmother would put them in a pot, squish them down, and strain it, and make pomegranate syrup out of them. Is what.
See, now, Rick and Morty told you, don't F with the squirrels, Uncle. And if you're gonna, you got to make a stew out of them, just like he's talking about with the pomegranates. That's the only way. If you ain't going to do it, leave them be.
Well, Rick and Morty also exposed the fact that the squirrels actually really run the world. So let's remember that, Chuck.
Okay, well, this is interesting stuff going.
You put the video up on that.
Hey, that wasn't me.
Squirrels are really running things.
That wasn't me, actually.
Not many people know that. I guess we've let it out.
Now, wait a minute. Who was talking?
This alternative
no, that
channel.
wasn't him, because it wasn't shown on his face.
No, that wasn't me.
It wasn't you, because I know it. You had your. It wasn't him.
That guy was.
Sounded a lot like me.
Who was?
AI Chuck.
Who was this now?
I don't know.
Is somebody else on the line? Just a moment. Let's get somebody else on the line. Somebody else
calling.
Somebody else calling.
Hello.
I got the lines open, and an unidentified caller came in, and he sounded a lot like me. I don't know.
Well, who was he?
I don't know. He was what do you call it? He masked his number, a blocked number.
Dang.
So I don't know who he was.
Blocked number.
Dang, this is getting really complicated.
Well, should we cut the...
Well, this is the open lines. I don't know. I can't control that.
Should we stop the lines then?
The pomegranate issue is not complicated, though. You guys just got to share with the squirrels, that's all.
Well, we have been. We've been there. They've been chowing it down.
A long time. Longer than you guys. Longer than your tree. They probably thought you put that there for them.
Podcasting with amateurs can be...
They probably thought that
frustrating,
you guys
but
were giving them a tribute for being on their territory. And so you planted them a fine pomegranate tree. That's probably what they think. That's what they're thinking.
Is that what's going on? Is that what's happening here, Uncle? I can't quite tell what's going on.
I got to say, it's the first two that's been around, and they're the only two that's been around eating them. So
I couldn't agree with you more,
You
Uncle.
only got two squirrels. You guys are crying about two squirrels having a pomegranate. Come on.
It's all of our pomegranates. They're all gone.
It's all based on your sister's testimony, or she got a picture of him eating one or something.
We've got photographic evidence. We have photographic evidence.
We're going to call it photographic evidence.
You could take it this way, guys. Look, I'm a neutral party here, okay? You could take it this way. You're feeding the squirrels really well, two of them. Yeah?
Oh, yeah. That one had a big side stomach.
It's
a nice size stomach.
Charity work.
Well, let's not body shame. Okay, let's not body shame the squirrel about the stomach and all. I'm just saying.
Well, that's it. That's the thing.
But you're
That's
feeding
the
them.
thing.
Okay.
They ain't them chow.
You-
They're chowing down on them.
You think pomegranates are going to make a squirrel fat? I don't think so. If anything, it's going to run right through them. You're going to have more squirrel poop around. I mean, I think. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Ed, am I wrong? Don't pomegranates make squirrels poop? Or am I crazy?
I'm sure anything they eat will make them poop.
Well, I mean, but extra kind of, because like fruit, I don't know. When I've seen squirrels get a hold of fruit,
It's going to keep them
keeps them regular.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's a tribute that you.
I've
put
done
out
my
there for
research
them.
and I've checked the
They're
facts.
not infesting your attic or anything like that. They're not chewing up your whatever the wires in your cars or anything like mice do. They're just enjoying the pomegranate. Come on.
Right.
Well,
I just offered a third party perspective. That's all, because you guys are getting heated here over 2 squirrels eating the pomegranates. I mean, how many trees are we talking
the
about?
way they were talking, calling me
little
out
tree.
last week and everything, I thought that the squirrels, they're like dozens of squirrels just taking over the whole tree or something.
Well, how many trees are we talking here, by the way?
Just the
there's
one
only
that's
really-
in one
there's-
tree in the back.
one that only
Just
makes
one.
fruit. That's why it's so important, because it's our only pomegranate tree, and now it's been ruined. All the fruit is gone.
So Franz, plant another
maybe
pomegranate
you should
tree.
Plant another one for you
See,
guys.
that's what I'm
And
saying.
leave
Plant
that one for
another
the
one.
squirrels.
Right. Just plant another one. No?
They too would get stolen. That's the whole thing.
But you don't know
Well,
that
we
until you
can't-
do it. No. You don't know that until you do it. Let's be honest, because I've turned around and put
There is
two
one-
different
there-
tomato patches in the same yard. The animals
There's
eat the hell out of one and leave the other one alone. And I don't even know why. I'm just saying.
There is one in the front.
Yeah, it gets
Actually,
complicated, because tell them about that, Uncle.
There's two in the front, but they haven't produced it.
Yeah, that's the problem. We have like 3 pomegranates altogether, and there's only one that makes fruit. That's why it makes it even more bitter, and why we're more pissed off about this.
This is what
because our
they
one
meant.
fruit making tree
Well-
is plucked dry.
So
plucked dry. We
so-
don't have anything.
So maybe as the caretakers of the other 2 trees, if you improve their situation, they will also bear fruit. How about that? There's my argument. And there's the Mother Earth argument. I'm not even arguing on behalf of the squirrels. I'm just
Then take that
what about
tree
that?
around that squirrel. Not squirrel. I mean that tree that I got in the front that you don't see.
Yeah.
Trim it down and let's see it and see if they come out.
Okay.
I think they got a point here, Chuck.
Okay.
And I think
See what I'm
that's
getting
what we
at?
need
Yeah.
to do.
I see
what you're
where
getting
we've
at.
gotten to, and it's gotten to the point where the answer
see.
to this whole thing is because I haven't pruned a tree properly.
Well, if you
Right.
do,
That's the real problem
if you
here.
do, it'll produce fruit.
There you
Okay.
go. You
There it
got
is.
it down right.
Not
There you
no,
go. That's what we're
arborist
looking at.
is taking care of those trees in the front, so they're not bearing fruit.
see, ask
So the
ask
squirrels
the
are
Right.
starving if they don't eat
Right.
what little they can get off the one in the back.
so ask the crazy blind pagan what to do about this. Fix the trees. See, it's simple. You
Fix
want to be the
the
caretaker
tree.
of a tree, and you don't want to just let them grow wild everywhere. And you've
There you
restricted
go.
the thing. So now
So-
fix it. And you'll have more pomegranates to work with, and you won't know if the squirrels will even bother with those trees until you actually fix it. And who knows, maybe you'll become the thing that feeds all the squirrels in the neighborhood, but then again, maybe they'll leave it alone and you'll have an even better pomegranate tree up front for your purposes. See, you got to think about it more than one way. Am I right or wrong? I
There's
mean,
lots
tell
of
me I'm
solutions.
stupid. You know?
No,
Pick
that's
up one of those
properly.
mason
That's
jar
a proper
squirrel feeders
thinking.
and start
So
putting some
what-
hazelnuts in there for 'em.
Okay.
Try that.
So, Sidekick, what you need to do,
What I need to do, yes, what?
trim that front pomegranate tree
Okay, I can do that.
around it
Okay.
and see what we got there.
Okay.
Well, we know we have the other one that's clear, but that one by the house is what I'm talking about. Trim it around, get that cleaned out, and see what is growing in it, and see what they're saying. To see
Uncle,
maybe it
what do you
will
say
work.
we let Sidekick take a back seat for a minute, seeing as
Good
how he
idea.
does only seem to be able to use the knobs and not talk so well?
I agree.
Okay.
There you go. That's what I was talking about there. New
Okay.
and his kid.
That's
You just
That's
getting, you just
what I
getting
was
told,
waiting to
Aaron,
hear.
all over the place. You're getting
You've
told to
been
be
told
quiet.
that somebody to be quiet.
well.
Okay.
There you go. There he said it.
You like
Not
that?
me. He said it.
Do you like that, Uncle?
Well, at least I got somebody behind me
Hmm.
that really can understand
So
something.
what it boils down
I've
to,
done my
you guys have been
research
given
and
a
I've
lot
checked
of
the
different
facts.
options,
And
take care of the trees in the front so they produce. Get a squirrel feeder, put some hazelnuts in there for them. And just be willing to share your pomegranates with the native people there, which the squirrels are.
There you go.
We've been left no choice.
I do know one thing. We sure have two good friends of yours, and they do have a good-sized stomach. Because they were eating away in that tree in the back. But who can? We're not going to have it anyway, so it doesn't matter to me.
Okay, so you've changed your mind.
Side stomach is from a pregnant. Wait a minute. Maybe that. Hang on, Ed. Ed, hang on a second. Ed.
What are you back on to talking?
Ed.
Fully identified the creature as a
He
squirrel.
can't hear me, I guess. Ed, hold on a second. I got a question here. How do you know that the fat stomach squirrel is not pregnant? How about that?
I know if it's a female or male.
Well, no, you don't. I'm asking you a question because you keep saying, oh, they're fat off of our pomegranates. You don't know that. I'm saying to you, that could be a pregnant squirrel eating your pomegranates. What about that?
Well, for Pete's sakes, I don't know.
Well, I'm
Who you
offering
talking to,
different
me or
alternatives.
Ed? Where you getting a millionaire, Chuck? You're
because-
supposed to be doing your work. You're doing your work on the other side.
Oh, now Uncle
we're
wants me to
having
be
a-
quiet too. See?
Yeah. Get your
Okay.
towel up and get your work done up there, and then you can get it set up and we can talk.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm
that
trying
ain't
to talk
happening
to
till
these
days
people.
from now. But okay, no problem. You want me to be quiet, Uncle? I'll do what I got to do here. I'm just the producer. It's your show. You got it.
Uncle, I've got to
Hey,
tell
look,
you, I'm wondering
Chuck's
why
kind of agreeing
Sidekick
with
was.
me a little bit on.
Wait, I
You
got something
two
that
of you guys-
Mark is talking
two
to me to.
there, right? I got to come up against both of you guys without an advocate.
Yeah, well, this court's getting crazy, Uncle. We weren't ready for all this.
I didn't see
I
this.
think you guys stepped into the deep end of the pool before you were ready here when you called me out last week.
Yeah, you
Squirrels.
listen. You
Then I find
guys,
out it's only two poor little squirrels.
right? You guys started
Two
this
little
because you were
squirrels.
complaining and you wanted answers.
Raising the tree.
Well, we're not just the only two complaining. The whole house is.
Yeah, but I don't have to hear them. I'm hearing you. So I'm telling you, you guys complained about it last week and this week. You were going off on it again, and Ed the mail guy called in just to answer you. So now you got your answers, okay? But you asked for this.
I know I did.
Okay.
I did. I'm not complaining about it. I did ask for it. I wanted to have a conversation with the
Some of
the
the folks
small
in the
man.
house, maybe not you guys, are making a big issue out of something that's not an issue at all. Maybe you need to. You guys are the men in the house. You need to put your foot down.
Oh, God.
And tell the women to just mind their business and leave the squirrels alone.
I somehow don't think you're talking to the right man about this, Ed.
You saying that? Step in here. Where's your other side?
Where's
person
my other
to-
side
to
person?
come over here? If she heard that, she'll scream. Because she doesn't like her shoes. Her shoes.
She doesn't like her
that-
shoes, so she'll
sh-
scream.
talk about. So you stepped in a duty spot there, Ed.
Now we're on the shoes.
No, Ed didn't
Oh,
do
no.
that. I
You
did.
guys need to put your foot down.
Well,
let the
you
ladies
did.
know
Whoever
that-
did.
That's enough of this talk about the squirrels and the pomegranates. We've decided they can have their share, whatever they want, and we don't want to hear any more of your whining about it.
Besides,
Well, we got the problem solved. He's gonna saw down that other tree in the front to see what we get. Okay, that's gonna solve the problem of this whole thing.
We got a whole resolution. Uncle, you
We
keep
got a
leaning
solution.
further and further. Where are you
I
going?
had this conversation over here,
going real
trying
far.
to talk.
You're really leaning into it.
Yeah, this
here.
Yes,
is the
we're
first we've
leading
heard
into
that
the
there's two other
talk.
pomegranate trees. I was just picturing the one out there,
how's your
One
con?
Oh,
tree
no,
with
that
about,
one-
100
that one
squirrels
out
in it or
there-
something, not just one tree.
You
with a
know
couple
why
of
the
little
one
squirrels having
pomegranate-
fun.
How's your comedy
Ed.
show, folks? There you go.
Hey, Ed, calm down a minute. I want to try to say something. Ed, this tree that they're eating, or we're eating. Who's that?
I heard you eat squirrel best.
Here we have an open pomegranate. Feeding them the cheek to eat the pomegranates. They couldn't find the other ones if they tried in the ones in the front, because that's all covered anyway. is what I'm trying to tell you.
Uh-oh.
Ed.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Oh. What do you want now?
This is
I don't
quite the
think they'll,
community issue.
They'll bother with those trees until you get them some pomegranates on there. You know, they're not going to just come. If they're ground squirrels, California ground squirrels, like I suspect, I doubt they just want to climb those trees in the front unless they're getting away from a predator or something.
But wait a minute. These
no
other
pomegranates up there. So naturally, they're not going out to the front trees. There's nothing there for them.
Well, yeah, I think it comes back to I really need to work on those front trees.
That's what it comes to.
There's a lot of work to be done. There's probably some mulching I could do. There's probably some composting.
That too.
There's probably some pruning I could do.
So your business this weekend, if you get around to it, is do them.
Okay. I can do that.
Yeah.
Sounds
do
fun.
them and see what we got.
You guys as squirrels, you know, what their normal diet is, but you guys could first find out if indeed it is a true squirrel and what kind of squirrel it is and check that out. And maybe find some other fruits and things you could leave around the yard for them that would be healthy.
What else do
and if
they
you're gonna
eat,
do composting, Aaron, if you're going to do composting, if anybody in your house drinks coffee, don't throw away the coffee grounds, because if you make that part of your composting, that actually might deter the squirrels if you make a tree bear fruit and part of the compost was coffee grounds, because it'll be a little too acidic for them. I'm just
That's
telling
them.
you. Yeah.
It's them too. It's them too.
I do save the coffee grounds. I haven't put it directly on the pomegranate. Maybe I'll just start dumping it at the root.
No, as part of the compost. As part of the compost, I'm saying. And so that'll be part of the nutrient that goes into the plant. It'll create a mild sort of extra flavor on it that most people won't even notice, but might actually deter the wildlife from eating the fruit. I'm just saying.
Oh, well, stop eating the fruit?
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know
Try
that.
or they could get all caffeinated up and, you know, their metabolism gets higher and they got to eat more too.
This is all stuff
This
that
is a
can be
possibility, yes, but
He's joking. Tell you, this is getting interesting here tonight.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's so much going on tonight. This is an exciting show. I've learned a lot, and I know that. I know I've learned a whole lot. It's probably what I like the most is the learning experience of this. And
well, you learned something.
Podcasting is really best left to the experts, such as Uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I mean, yeah. Right, so, Uncle, what do you say to that?
He's right.
So, hey, I got
right.
off the squirrels and pomegranates. Question, how are the UFOs doing down there in Riverside? Still there? Or nobody cares about them anymore? You just normalize them now and everybody's happy, or what?
That's all correct. Yes, they're here. Well, I mean,
they are here, but we found we were having the discussion.
Yeah.
On the wall.
What's the discussion?
It's something in the thing that your side was talking about to me about. Is it a human, or is it
a dancer? Are we human?
A regular machine?
Yeah.
In it, but they are coming.
They are coming. Well, they're here. Yeah. To answer the question, they've been here. They've been here the whole time. They're still there. They're in the same place. We see them. We even see different ones when we go out to landers. I have videos of them. I post them online. Nobody cares.
Hey, should put them on.
Well, you
no one cares.
see them out at Landers, but I thought you guys seen them right there down in your backyard.
We do. Yeah, we see them every single night. It's always in the same spot.
About. I saw a strange thing. It's nothing like what you guys have going. A few months ago, I was out on my back deck, and I turned around and looked up. It was a clear night. It was a quarter moon, and there was a bright star just under it to the right, to my right. And all of a sudden, that star jumped over to the left of below the moon, and it disappeared over there. And then a second later, it lit up and jumped back to where it was. And I went in and got my binoculars, but they're useless because I can't handhold them. And it was late. I wasn't going to get the tripod out or anything, but it wouldn't have mattered. I just wonder, that kind of, it looked just like a star, like, you know, like, or a planet like Venus or something. But they don't usually jump from one side, like if it's a little bit under the moon, doesn't jump one side to the other and disappear and then jump back to where it was. And that's what I saw. I have no explanation for it.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, it's another question of what the heck was that, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the things we see
Is
are
that
either.
somebody up there pretending to be a star or a planet? But I don't know. Then I got kind of spooked. I thought, man, is that thing watching me? Because it's not what I thought. That it was just a bright star or a planet. Because they don't jump around like that I know of.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it was not one of them. It wasn't one of those
straight
things.
to the other side, but it would disappear over there. It wouldn't be lit up. And then it would flash on and jump back to the other side and look just like a star up there. Big bright star, planet, whatever.
So many questions.
I still wonder about it.
Yeah.
You guys are way more into the ufology than I am, so figured you guys might have seen something like that before. But
yeah, at this point, we've seen all different forms of them. That we've seen them doing different things, moving in different ways, and it's been a few different things. And I videoed quite a few. Not all of the ways that we've seen them have I been able to video, but videoed a couple different ones, and it's weird. Yeah, I don't know.
Jimmy,
what's going on.
Jimmy, you are live already on the phone. Just so you know.
Oh, Jimmy's here.
Jimmy, you on the phone?
come on.
Yeah. Hello, Jimmy.
Hello, Jimmy. We're having a conversation. I'm listening to him, and
Jimmy, you are super low, brother.
Yeah.
turn it up some. Can't hear you.
Yeah, everybody's kind of low to me, but that could just be my ears are bad.
You're real loud and clear, Ed. It's weird because you're both on the same
I'm
circuit.
saying what I'm hearing through the phone.
Okay.
Is a little dim.
Well, I don't want to turn it up too much.
And that could just be my
Yeah,
problem.
you're not hearing us too well because you don't hear me when I try to interrupt you. But I'm going to turn you up a little, but I don't want it to echo back is what the problem is if I turn it up too
I don't need
loud.
to be turned up. Just turn those guys up so I could hear them.
No, I know. That's what I'm trying to do. But you're both on the same, you're both on the same, what do you call it? God. You're both on the same channel.
Now I got to quieter.
Sorry. No, it's okay. It's just a matter of you're coming through just fine. But Jimmy, go ahead and say something.
We got a few minutes on the show.
Oh, Jimmy, you're like a vague whisper, brother.
I can't even hear him.
Yeah, hang on. I don't even know if the
I can
listeners can
kinda-
hear you. You can kind of hear
No,
him.
I couldn't hear him.
I can hear him a little bit, but yeah, it's really
Barely,
low.
barely
Really
can.
low.
Call back in, Jimmy, please.
Yeah, give it another shot. Maybe it'll work better the next time for some reason.
What is it, the phone line?
No, I'm getting my own echo off of his phone better than I am his voice. So I need him
Yeah,
to
no, I
call
hear
back
it
in.
too.
Yeah.
I hear it too.
I don't. It's his
He
phone.
needs to go
Sorry.
back to his landline.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a crazy night here. There's so much going on.
Crazy night.
It's wild.
Phone problems. Then
Phone
we
problems. UFO talk.
have UFO talk, and now
Court cases
court
happening.
cases with squirrels. What's going on in this
Creative
broadcast?
Accidents did drop a
Are your squirrels
suggestion.
kind of gray with? They might have some little spottedness to them.
They are the ground squirrels.
They
They're
are the
large-
ground
they're the
squirrels,
large
though.
ground
Okay,
That's
you
one
have
thing.
identified that they're the California ground squirrel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what they're called. They're called the California ground squirrel.
and they're hungry is what they are. They're
Is
very-
that what
they're
it
a
is?
hungry animal.
You have other squirrels there, but those squirrels are pretty much, I guess, unique to your place.
Right. So
But-
off
but
the
they-
squirrel topic real quick,
maybe-
Uncle. Sorry, off the squirrel topic real quick, Uncle. I know you want to know this information. We have 2 different listeners on Apple devices in the United Kingdom right now, according to what I can see, and also our listener in Germany who tuned in early when the shows went live and is still there, as well as one listener in Spain and one listener in Mexico right now.
It's working. It's working.
Yes.
Your stickers, they're working.
Oh, did they work?
They worked. They said they got one in Spain.
One in
Oh,
Spain.
maybe it did.
Now,
Yeah.
hold
Yeah.
on.
They
We
might have.
also need to note that you're down to your last, let's see now, 10 minutes here of
Yeah,
Uncle.
there's 10 minutes. I just saw my watch, but I don't know your watch.
Yeah, no, you got it. 10 minutes left. Yep.
Just one note to Chuck, too. I think you're correct on the Monty Irvin was the first black giant.
If I remember correct, yes, a New York Giant baseball player. I think it was Monty Irvin. That was my thought, but I wasn't certain. Yeah. Anyway, sorry about that. It was about I was talking about Willie Mays during my show, and I mentioned that.
Oh, Willie Mays?
Yeah, although Willie had played in the Negro Leagues before going to the major leagues, I believe the first New York Giant was actually to be black was Monty Irvin, just like the first black Yankee was Elston Howard. These are just weird facts that I happen to have in my brain floating around.
Talking about baseball for a moment, how is it going with the playoff pictures, Ed?
Well,
is it Ed that likes them?
I can't speak for every other team, but the Dodgers have been playing pretty crappy lately. They've won a few now, but they lost 7 in a row there for a while.
I know. They won six in a row. What I
yeah. Listen here, Dodger fans. Hey, wait a minute now. I have to interrupt here. Hey, Ed, I have to interrupt and cut you off because you know what? You have no room to complain. I'm a Mets fan. So you know what? Talk about crappy play? No. Dodger fan? Shush. I don't want to hear it. You got, come on. Come on now. You look at the Mets.
In the lineup somehow, man.
Listen, we are under 500 and we ain't going nowhere near it. So you know what? Have fun in the playoffs and don't complain. All right. And plus, Shohei Ohtani, shut up. Anyway, Sasaki.
He hit a home run tonight. He hit one last night.
Oh,
I can complain.
That's nice. That's nice. I like to see when our most top 3 multimillionaires reach first base every 3 days. Okay, so go ahead, have fun with that. You got Ohtani. Shh, no complaints.
Soto's getting Ohtani kind of money, man. He ought to be. I laughed when they gave him that money. I thought he's never going to earn that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I look at him. I'm like, please don't strike out. That's all I'm asking for at this point. I mean, come on.
They could have gave him Mookie Betts money, I guess.
That might have motivated him better because it sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, they gave him Ohtani money, right? He doesn't deserve that. You're right, precisely.
He's never going to pitch.
No, he's never going to pitch.
I don't think so.
And he's probably not going to hit while he's a Met anymore, really. Except, you know what? He's going to drill in a home run in a game where we're behind by 10. He's going to do stuff like that. So to keep his own numbers padded a little bit. No, take a look at the young players on the Mets, and maybe in 2 years we'll have a team. Maybe if they don't trade away Nolan McLean, and if they don't trade away Brett Beatty, and if they don't trade away AJ Ewing, we might have a team in 2-3 years.
Don't give up those young guys if they're looking good, man.
That's what I'm saying. These guys are good. The young kids are great, but they can't win the game by themselves, and the veterans suck. So you're complaining, Dodger fan? Shush.
Well, 7 in a row, as my sister said, as she's also a Dodger fan, we do have kind of high expectations, I guess. So we whine and cry when they go on a losing streak.
So they go on a losing streak. They've won 2 World Series.
I'm just talking about the recent, post All-Star break, little losing streak they had, and
I know. I've seen them lose.
They just swept the Colorado Rockies.
Yeah. You listen. You had a bad week. Oh, you had a bad week. Listen, I got a number for you. 2026. The whole thing has sucked. Okay, as far as Mets fans go. So come on.
I know that.
Come on. Right away, every star player is injured for 6 weeks. Come on. Okay, 2026, dead, over, finished, not even coming close to the playoffs. And I felt good before they started playing when I watched them in spring training. You remember I said on here.
Oh, I know.
And I was like, good, we might have a team. And it looked like on paper we did have a team, but they screwed it all up in the offseason. All of it.
Nope, it's no more.
The Dodgers go out and grab every quality starting pitcher they can, because they know that before the All-Star break, at least half of them wind up on the injured list.
Yeah, and the Mets gave their money, to every lazy player they could instead of going out and buying pitchers like they should have. Okay, please, come on. What are you going to do at this point? Even the Braves had the sense to go get pitching. Come on.
Well, look where they are standing right now.
How do we start them playing, listening to this all of a sudden?
Yeah, because he makes me mad. He's complaining. Oh, I'm going to complain about how the Dodgers are playing. I'm a Mets fan. You know what? I tune into the Dodgers when I'm sick of watching the Mets lose. Okay? When I got a little free thing and I can watch a free game, I turn around and I go, okay, I'll watch the Mets until they blow it, which only takes till about the fourth inning. And then I go look and see, are the Dodgers playing? Because I might want to look at Shohei Ohtani for a minute and remember what baseball's supposed to look like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
So complain to me about the Dodgers some more.
I lived
That's
for
him.
years, when
He's Tony
what's
Dad.
his name? Rupert Murdoch owned the team, and then that couple from Boston that bought the Dodgers, and they were forced to sell the team because they were just laundering money from it, letting all the the farm system go to hell and everything. There's I don't know, man.
I am a fan of the team that traded away Nolan Ryan for nothing. So remember that.
There we have it.
And every superstar they bring in, what happens? They have their worst year, or they're Willie Mays and they're trying real hard and it's their last year. That's it.
With that last response, we're showing out to a shout out. I think it's
shout out
there,
time.
buddies.
It's shout out time.
It's shout out
Let's
time.
do this. Let's do
I'll
shout
get it
outs.
done for you.
Sounds good, Uncle.
Okay, now everybody, who is
first? I don't know. Who
Who
was
was-
here first, Uncle?
Who was first?
That was
Anybody
the
know?
little kid that called first. I don't know if he's still on.
He's not there anymore. Jimmy is back on the line, but I don't know if we can hear him. Jimmy?
Jimmy?
Oh, there
Hey,
you
we
are.
do hear you.
We hear you now. Go ahead. Go do a shout out, Jimmy, at least. Sorry you only got in at the end, but go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Fix that other line next week.
Yeah, go ahead, Jimmy.
Fix it. Go ahead. Here we are in the middle of the process. And we get into baseball.
I just hope that these undocumented squirrels quit stealing all of Aaron and Uncle's fruit.
Okay.
There we go. Somebody's on our side. I knew that this would happen. I knew we could count on you, Jimmy. Thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. I know that much. So it's really something special when Jimmy James, Ed, or Count Puffer call into the show and they add that extra special something that only a caller can do.
There you have it.
All right, Aaron. We only got so much time here.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Ed. Your turn on the shout.
Yep.
Oh, my,
shout out
I'm
away.
gonna shout out to those two honorable, brave squirrels that showed up to teach Aaron and Uncle some valuable life lessons. Now it's going to be up to you guys to teach those lessons to the ladies in the house, who seem to be the ones that are in on the complaints as well.
There you go.
But yeah, shout out to those two poor, hungry squirrels in the pomegranate tree in Riverside. There's my shout out.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you for calling Ed and talking sense into us.
I love you guys.
Yeah,
as
that
always,
makes
man.
sense.
Thanks for doing what you do.
We'll see you, Ed. Take it easy.
All right.
Yeah.
So with that, I'm going to kill the phone lines.
Goodbye.
There they go.
Goodbye.
And give a shout out really quickly to Robin in Canada because with his help, I have the tower now for the new computer setup and am just short a few things. Like I do need a new keyboard. I think I mentioned on my show I can't use the letter C on my keyboard even.
Right.
So I do need a new one of those and a couple other little things to get the computer set up. So that's about it. And so progress made, but also special thanks to Robin for pushing that over the edge and getting the tower done. Appreciate you, man. And I know you were listening. You tried to call in, but you hung up. So,
He hung up or the
caller, yeah.
Yeah, Robin. Robin called in and hung up.
Oh, he
because
did
was-
call.
yeah.
It was Robin calling. I thought it was the boy calling.
No, that happened too. Both things happened. I'm saying, yeah. And Jimmy called in and we couldn't hear him at first, and then he called back. Right. So
I think when you get your stuff organized on that end and your side there, Ed, I mean, Chuck,
it will all come together with the calling and everything else.
Well,
right?
no, tonight these problems were not my phone problems. They were on the other
What were
end
they?
because you heard Ed just fine, right? So the thing is, Jimmy James was too low for some reason on his phone, and the kid Jacob called in 5 times, just so you know. But he called in, he would drop off. I don't know if he just couldn't keep his connection. So these are things I can't control what's wrong with somebody's phone.
No, I mean, their end, and they got to fix their end.
Yeah.
I should say,
Right.
for the next week, because if they want to talk to us.
So maybe that can be a shout out, Uncle.
Yeah, that's a shout
Let's
out.
turn this into a shout out.
I'm taking that for mine for a shout out. You're next.
There you go. Fix your phones.
I'm
That's
gonna
Uncle's
throw.
shout out. Fix your phones.
That's your shout out?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's mine.
So
What is
I
yours?
can't use that shout out. I can't tell
what were
people
you
to fix their
gonna
phones.
say?
Already taken.
Say the same thing.
Thank you to everybody. Thank you to Darren for letting me know that I'm not good at talking into a microphone. Thank you for everybody for explaining to me I don't know how to garden. Thank you, Uncle, for having me here. Those are my shout outs. I've learned so much tonight. Uncle, what's your shout out?
My what was I gonna say?
The phones.
My shout out is to those other people that was trying to call us to get organized on that other end, on their side of
Come
the
on, people,
line.
get your phones working.
Get your phones
Come
working.
on.
Get it organized for next week's show.
This is Uncle the podcast, okay? So we
So-
expect a certain level of professionalism.
That's
from our
mine.
Callers.
That's mine. So there is 409th in the book.
We're done.
See you. Bye-bye. But no music.